We're on the road to WrestleMania. This Sunday is Elimination at Tropicana Field. And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored.
You think you know me?
And speaking of WrestleMania, rated R superstar and winner of the 20th Royal Rumble match, Edge has an opportunity to pick whatever champ.
Ultimate opportunist. Edge has made a career out of picking the exact precise.
It is good to be back on SmackDown, heading into Elimination Chamber this McIntyre, the WWE champion, defending his championship inside. I'm not one to judge. I'm called the ultimate opportunist, but to me, a man who had to survive a chamber match. So I'm gonna quit flapping my gums and start evaluating.
Universal Champion, the head of the show, and his special counsel, Paul Heyman.
I mean, the right hand.
By the fact that Edge has not chosen him, that Edge has not chosen. But he is staring down at an 11-time world champion. 6 SmackDown superstars are going to square off inside the Hale. Man standing will win the Elimination Chamber and have
Own carcass into the biggest match of his career.
about it. This plan was pure calculation by the percent after beating the hell inside the chamber.
No matter how you Chad, they should have won the Royal Rumble match. They're lucky to be
Master manipulator of Friday Night SmackDown, the Universal Champion.
WWE. Roman Reigns calls the shots now from the head of the table.
WWE Thunderdome playing host both tonight to WrestleMania.
Team to choose from. About to be a 6-time WrestleMania main event.
Fear. You didn't see fear, man. What you saw in my eye. You want me to acknowledge you as the main event of WrestleMania, but I just can't do that. So you're slow on the uptake, but it confirmed what I already realized. You walks out of the chamber and I choose him. That's your main event. Drew McIntyre, you're insecure. I'm firing on every cylinder. A generational talent. But Roman, you got too much too soon and you're cracking under the pressure. Expose the dents in your armor. Do you really want me to focus on you? What you want?
This is amazing. This is truly amazing. But then to be disrespected by 2 of the biggest stars ever, that Roman Reigns is your man at WrestleMania. Let me, my way in, and that should worry both of you. Edge and Roman Reigns, tribal chief, you should worry you. So here's what I want. I don't even trust you. Get my guys over here. Come over here. Get the shot. Get about it, fellas. Sami Zayn is going to...
Only 2 men walking into the earth that know the answer.
Again, you have to wonder what was just said by Roman Reigns. Choices to make. The most important decision of his career.
But it seems quite apparent that Roman Reigns wants Edge at WrestleMania.
Well, men who will compete in an Elimination Chamber matchup early in the night. Now, last week, we'll meet in a massive 6-man tag team matchup. Flash tonight on Friday Night SmackDown here on Fox.
Earns as the role model. Bayley says ding dong hello to the come here on SmackDown.
Big E. And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Apollo Crews takes on Shinsuke Nakamura.
By Rock and Roll, available right now on Apple Music and Spotify.
In a very unique commentary position. A lot to talk to Big E about, including...
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive.
I don't see a better man for the job.
You gonna sit there and tell me to go to catering?
Bring out my next challenger.
Out here at ringside.
Big E better learn to focus on the new task. Apollo cost Nakamura a chance to become. From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Last week accepted your open challenge, and hell of a match going on before Apollo Crews.
Position. I don't see a better man than myself to step up time and time again.
Apollo Crews. Let's check in with our broadcast colleague, Kayla Braxton.
Of re-entering the Intercontinental title picture, but I have.
Kayla, I've always respected Big E. He's always given me that last week. Big E tells me to go back to catering and collect a paycheck. Never even taken the time to get to know the real Apollo Crews. Big E is intimidated by
Georgia, weighing in at 240 pounds.
Sir?
Listen, you have called Apollo's situation the Apollo.
Keep beating this man for him to come back. Bring in the next challenger. That's what I said. Bring in and that's who I should focus on.
Is it safe to say that you would be
Going after Apollo? Let me ask you this question, Big E. If Apollo wins, would you go? Nakamura with a knee right in the midsection, and Shinsuke Nakamura delivers a knee to...
I'm going to ask you a real question. What are the odds you share some of that brownie?
There is no doubt Apollo is a tremendous athlete.
Upper puddle talk. That's enough puddle talk.
Baseball slide. Wait a minute.
Now.
Nakamura driven really to Big E, and Shinsuke tried to take advantage.
Never take your eyes off it.
And, oh my! Nakamura, Apollo Crews, one-on-one. Cover by Crews.
Shinsuke talk from you, Michael. Get on that.
Oh, Shinsuke had a very competitive match with you.
That's right. I also have to say, Shinsuke Nakamura is a man that when his career is... Did I not say enough with the... You too are hard-headed. We're done with the...
Nakamura dropping Apollo on the back of his neck. Quickly back into the ring. Cover again.
You've not been able to rid yourself of Apollo Crews recently.
Let's talk about a man...
Now Nakamura's got to fight out at 2.
That's it, man. That's it. I give it...
For the military press, Nakamura, though, lands on his feet. Nice takedown by Nakamura. Looking for
Nakamura!
Corey, did you catch the look of it now? Boiling over when it comes to Crews. Apollo Crews is not done, and Apollo now assaulting Nakamura.
You lost. Listen. It's done. Get out my way. It's done. Get out my way. Your time is done. Shut up. Get out my way. It's over. This is over. It's done. You hear me? It's done.
Crews has lost his mind.
Driving the champion to the floor.
Oh, I see. He said that's a fighting, huh? He said, get your hands off me, man.
Oh, man. Come on. Come on, that's enough. Come on.
Get up. Get up.
Come on, man. Let's go to the back. Come on.
You want me to put him down?
Go back.
You want me to put him down?
My God. Big E was down there. Steel steps in hand, attacking Big E from fenceless Big E, who rolled outside the ring. Corey, Big E had no idea.
Big E being tended to by medical staff and officials.
There we go.
Is now being taken out of the Thunderdome to be evaluated some more from Apollo.
I understand the frustration, but Apollo Crews went tired.
He didn't even wait for Big E to be stretchered out of the arena.
Rollins!
Well, earlier today, Seth Rollins...
To Big E is a tragedy, being betrayed on SmackDown. Every single one of mine, and that's a tragedy. So Big E, I understand. We've got the proof. Roll the footage. Roll the footage, roll the proof.
Feeling this has got to be. Tonight means the world to Seth Rollins.
This is where I belong. Now, a lot has changed. I am the proud father of a beautiful, and that change has given me a new perception, and that a lot of self-reflection. The answer became very clear. SmackDown needs. It's not about your teacher, your father, your mentor. Dan, my vision, I knew you would see it. All the people.
Seth Rollins has not changed for the better.
And it's unacceptable. Players, we drafted up a letter, a thing. We're going to win. It's pending, but we're going months and months and months went, and it was ruined. It was a bunch of losers and a bunch of cowards, and they're afraid because they know who have already embraced the vision powerful, and they're losers. And the biggest loser, because he took our moment. He disrespected us and disrespect me. He asked for it. And that's what's going to happen. Cesaro's footsteps, because we are strong. Embrace the vision. Thank you.
Embracing division, Cole. Trust me, you want to be on the winning side, don't you?
We'll talk about the Sunday's Elimination Chamber match.
This Sunday, it'll be every man for himself, but...
Yeah, well...
But here's the thing. Here's what I appreciate.
Thanks. You know, of all people that would understand me, trying to make the Royal Rumble happen, right? And just getting ready for it. So, three times. And every time, Roman's weaseled his way out of it. So, idol. That's all I can...
I respect that.
I agree.
Swing around, don't you go?
Come on, get him up there.
Opportunity at the women's tag team titles.
Of course, we're going to have the reigning women's...
It's the powerhouse that is Tamina. You know, we've heard so much about the friendship.
Natalya both have very similar upbringings. Both grew up with fathers who were WWE.
Morgan, though, looking for the sunset flip. Just Tamina, too strong, too powerful.
It's by Tamina.
Morgan looking to use her speed. Springboard off a second. Known as the boat, the best of all time. And Natalya's...
And look at this. Look at the aggression from Natalya. How long has it been since we've seen
kick out by Liv?
Conversely, Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott have felt
now legal as she drives Natalya face first into the corner, and now hammer center of the ring, and Ruby Riott off the ropes now. Natalya tag made. Morgan's legal.
I don't know if Natalya is aware, but she is now. It'll take a little more than that to put Natalya. Oh my God! Look who's hit.
But she's out here in a Tamina t-shirt, Corey, and a kick out of two.
Billie Kay's clearly grown tired of being shunned by the Riott Squad. Like a runaway train. I don't know if Ruby got enough of that, but enough to...
Tamina and Natalya, impressive. Wow.
I mean, it's not that much different than after a big-time soccer game, or, you know...
We do with Billie Kay's friendship.
Well, they probably haven't seen her resume.
Almost impressive as the Daytona 500 was this past Sunday.
The drivers are ready here at Daytona International.
SmackDown Women's Champion Sasha Banks. The 500 is underway.
What an amazing day today. Being able to
This feels like the main event of WrestleMania. Well, things have changed. This is my kingdom now, so let me give you some advice. And a $39,000. You have a time.
I do. Check it out. Look, it says 850. Newfangled thing.
Oh, man.
SmackDown, it's time for Ding Dong Hello with the WWE Women's Tag.
For everyone, Reginald included. But now please welcome my guest. So later tonight, you compete in a 6-man tag team match.
You don't have to repeat it. Unfortunately, I heard every single thing Seth has. Everyone else, I was hoping for this new Seth Rollins to come back. See, I've known for him to come back as that. He had this huge chance to condescending SOB that left. Enough about the past. Into the future. I need to keep men going on to defeating Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship.
But I dig it. You know, when I talk about grit, you know that.
And, hey, I even know what's next after all that grit.
Very confident Cesaro heading into our... action. It's live next on Friday Night SmackDown. Tag team champions, Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode. And let me get...
Profits, the ones in our rearview mirror.
Evil and Hooters.
The Alpha Acunity.
Anyone can. As fighting champions and dirty dogs do what we do best in that ring every damn night.
Think the Street Profits are in the rearview mirror, or do you know that for a fact?
It's a fact. Or that we beat them.
Case closed.
But they did days. Perhaps they are owed a rematch. That's what maybe good champions would do. Some would.
Down the line, but right now the dirty dogs get some dirt under their nails doing what kept running behind.
Tag, here's Otis, who's had running with Dolph Ziggler in the past. Back off the top rope. Senton, down goes Otis.
Mysterio won the greatest of all time. Otis just dropped him. Poor kid.
Otis with
Wait, what is this? What's happening?
I think we got to
learning how to lose.
Tell us about Otis for like a year now.
I have for a very long time. He's a really good.
This is once in a lifetime.
I don't understand what they're doing here. What a splash! Crushing Mysterio!
What does Gable teach us?
This is like sportsmanship and
Mysterio. All after the character. Both Chad and Otis here tonight.
Nice about this. We got 330 plus pounds. Gable seems to like it. So Bray's all right.
Listen, man, I've been meaning to thank you. So thank you.
Well, I'm glad you're back. And a little bit easier for you. If I win the elimination at WrestleMania.
Some might call that a dream match.
Being attended to by his son Dominic. Otis may have been closing in on a victory after that.
But it would continue to get worse for Rey Mysterio.
Help back to the locker room.
Okay. Before we get out there.
Oh, actually, we just were. We were talking strategy.
Never turn on his.
Oh, never. Do you know? What about?
Maybe one,
how many times?
See, I mean, like, I get it. It's Sammy, but still, it's like these lists. Look, I get it, guys.
I do, especially after last, right? But you don't have to worry about that tonight. You don't, because we don't have to worry about a stunner tonight. You know? Maybe 4?
5, 6. No.
You just now. What took you so long to get this fine? Okay, so that's what we're gonna do now. Up there just now. Seriously?
No. It was not how it looked.
I'm not mad. I understand. Because if you don't, what is this? This is what you're serving me now.
I think it's safe to say.
This is what's going to happen Sunday now at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view at the tag team titles against Nia Jackson, Shayna Baszler, Sunday.
The following contest is a 6-man tag.
I couldn't wait to see the finished product.
285 pounds. King Corbin.
I have a feeling King Corbin could be standing across the ring from Roman Reigns.
And weighing in at 242.
And gets an opportunity at Roman in the Universal title Sunday.
Extremely momentum before Sunday. Of the night.
And this is one team in our 6-man tag team match tonight.
Oh, we got company.
On Sunday, Edge on his way down to the ring. We understand he's going to join us on...
And keeps on rolling tomorrow morning. It's Talking Smack. Answer available tomorrow morning on the free version of WWE Network.
And SmackDown is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto home. Who has a decision to make who he will face at WrestleMania.
And their opponents, first from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 2.
Others inside the Elimination Chamber match on Sunday. Guys for Sami Zayn won't get out of the way.
That's the job of the documentarian for Brian.
What I said earlier is true. I do think that's a dream match. And
darn all of WWE.
First from Lucerne, Switzerland.
That's Cesaro last week.
I merely suggested we all begin to embrace the vision of these 6 men.
Cesaro's been on my radar for a long time. That's an intriguing.
You know, earlier tonight, Edge told the 6-man tag team matchup tonight, but this Sunday, streaming live on the WWE intervals, the last man standing wins.
Here's the thing, guys. Any one of these talents could feasibly win this match.
The ring from the head of the table, Roman Reigns, someone you've become very familiar with recently.
Roman Reigns' cousin, Jey Uso, in this tag team match. Me, Roman, to main event WrestleMania.
He might not want to admit it, but I see it in his...
A tag to King Corbin. Corey, Cesaro may be the hottest man.
The men's Royal Rumble match
But see, that's why you can't sleep on a guy like King Corbin.
As the tag is now made to Daniel Bryan, claims that no one in WWE Mysterio's last week to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Daniel Bryan and Cesaro. Question, you said you're going to let the world know on Sunday who you're going to face at WrestleMania.
I can sit here, I can see the sweat fly. I can see what every one of these, why would I?
With all due respect, Edge, are you studying or are you secretly?
Not whatsoever. See, Corey, what you're failing to recognize is that I should be doing, and I should be main eventing WrestleMania.
Well, and again, where Drew McIntyre successfully defends his WWE title inside the chamber.
Everyone seems to have this foregone conclusion as to who I'm choosing, but I haven't got
one. Zayn down to his knees.
Prospect of being battered by Cesaro.
Opportunist. I play mental games. That's what I do. That's how I.
Time for Sammy. The Cesaros.
I don't blame you one bit.
And Cesaro sends Sami Zayn into the.
That is a powerful human being.
Swinging through perhaps into the sharpshooter. Corbin now trying to squirm away. Makes the.
It is getting crazy out here.
Oh, look out now. Cesaro sitting right over the announce table. Have Edge with us, the Royal Rumble winner. On commentary.
Was for Paul Heyman. I accept your apology now, Mr. Cole.
You and Roman and Jey Uso after what might happen come Sunday.
Shaking in my boot.
Earlier tonight when we kicked off the show that Roman Reigns,
or you're a succubus. Take your pick.
Nonetheless, Edge said to Roman Reigns, your thoughts?
My thoughts are that Edge is going to say what Edge needs to say.
Which is an eternity for Paul Heyman.
With age comes wisdom.
Is that what you...
We network inside Elimination Chamber. The winner will face Roman Reigns for the Universal
Convenient. That is downright magnanimous, Michael Cole. The fact that Roman is with himself. Am I wrong, Mr. Heyman?
No, sir. You are correct, Mr. Graves.
Well, here's a question.
Cesaro with an uppercut. We've already seen Paul, ultra-aggressive Uso here tonight.
Mr. Jey Uso, which has main evented several pay-per-views, huge
I think you want any part of it.
And just like Edge, many believe
he does want a part of me at WrestleMania only because I guarantee him.
The special counsel of Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, and the winner of the Royal Rumble match.
Event me against me at WrestleMania. Let's not sleep on that. Kofi Kingston, Randy Orton, you name it.
So it doesn't necessarily.
THEE, the WrestleMania main event here in.
Doesn't pick Roman Reigns. Roman may not be the main event.
Oh, and let's be honest, WWE champion from Monday Night Raw, Drew McIntyre, faces in
at WrestleMania.
I don't like Drew's odds, I'll be perfectly honest.
You do a lot of this work for Roman Reigns. If Edge picks somebody else, what are you going to do?
So I've heard.
Super kick.
I'm sure you know.
Down goes Jey Uso.
Thing to win.
Daniel Bryan with the yes kicks to Sami. Bomb. Sami Zayn for the win and breaking things up. Cesaro.
It's a sample of what you're going to see Sunday. This is chaos.
And King Corbin now in submission. No countouts, no disqualifications. You're caught inside
that the WWE has ever created. It hurts. There's no way around it.
Locked in the middle of the ring. Sami Zayn, middle of the ring, nowhere to go.
Cesaro, Kevin Owens, and Daniel Bryan.
It was an act of self-preservation by Sami Zayn, not wanting to risk injury. Let's take another look at this. Daniel Bryan with a hell impact, and then the torque at the end. And agonizing.
Bryan picking up victory here tonight. Meanwhile, from behind, King Corbin. Uppercut! Bear! By Roman Reigns. The winner of the Chamber Sunday. And then we'll find out who WWE Network Elimination Chamber.